Right, second time. Yes, I was talking about the airplanes. The airplane needs to get enough momentum to lift off before the end of this runway. Sometimes they don't, and it's fine. You just drop down a little bit, and then you gain altitude. Even though the people call this the most dangerous airport, I don't think I've ever heard of an accident in Lukla. Anyway, there's people that have died because the winds are very strong and you're very close to the mountain. Anyway, so we're here. Finally, the whole family is together in Lukla. It's May 26th. This started off by my leaving to Everest, to Nepal, leaving my husband and my children behind. I could do this because I have very good friends, and in particular one friend of mine called Goreti is a friend of mine since we were 10 years old, and this is how I was able to go on an Everest expedition, leaving my 6 years old and 3-year-old children behind, which is not easy. So I go to Everest. In the meantime, they also fly to Everest. This is a very interesting gentleman. This just are you coming from Namche? Oh my god, strong Bolio. Yeah. So I fly to I join my Everest expedition. Then they fly also to Nepal, as it was arranged. Then my father got ill, and I fly back to Europe, and I insisted that they fly to Lukla, as it was also arranged, so my children can see the beauty of the Himalayas and what makes me fall in love with this place. There is a mountain there, which I'm gonna try and zoom in. Oh, let me zoom. Can't zoom. Okay, no problem. There's a beautiful mountain, which now that it's stopped raining, is over there. So yes, I fly to Europe. Father who got ill, and my children fly to Lukla. So whereas before I was in the Himalayas and they were in Europe, now my family is in the Himalayas and I am in Europe. My father passed away, which is made me very, 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 very sad because I missed him by a few hours. I fly back on a non-stop flight to Dubai and then to Kathmandu. And yesterday morning, without sleeping, I took a flight to Lukla. Today we should have been trekking finally. I'm now in Lukla. I have to find birthday candles and the birthday balloons and decorations. The plan is again to, if the weather holds,